What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to Tekken 4. We did Craig mod up yesterday and it feels like I've not played this game in quite some time, but it's only the weekend, still feels like I know I've got an entire 5 days off to myself, but it feels like I've not been recording in ages.
Lay's life was consumed by police work as usual. Unfortunately for Lay, his live-in girlfriend got fed up with his workaholic lifestyle and dumped him in favor of Lay's assistant. Lay was devastated. Around the same time, Lay botched an operation to bring a crime syndicate to justice. The failure cost the police force 2 years' worth of intense undercover investigation work. Lay's rivals in the force secretly reported to his superiors that he botched the operation by allowing personal affairs to affect his job performance. As a result, Lay wound up with a 1-month suspension. During his suspension, Lay learned from an informant that an assassin was hired by the syndicate to murder a certain boxer participating in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. Lay enters the tournament in hopes of redeeming his honor.
Basically, this game's mind up thing. So, as I was saying before, I've been ranting to myself just before this video about just some things in general. That fucking laughter. But it's like, it feels like I've not been recording in quite some time. But like, it's only like it was only a few days ago when I actually finished recording everything, so I was in a little bit of a rush. But now we're all good now. We're still not ahead of anything, but by the end of this week, I believe that we're going to be ahead of a lot of things. Because I kind of need it, you know. I want to be ahead of this stuff, or else some things are going to be ending. But I'm going to try something new out with Tekken for now. But because like at the end of every day, if I've got time, it's not going to really help though if I want to be ahead of videos. Because Tekken like be always undermined, but I can always do it whenever I want. So like basically, I want to like try and record these every night before it comes, like the day before it comes out. But I don't think it'd be a good idea when I'm like working or stuff like that, because then I like need to go to bed early and I can't talk about my day as much. And if I want to get a head start on Tekken, then well, I really can't do that, can I? So they botched my idea.
You win.
So, like, because today I've been out all day in the sun, so my arms like red raw. I still feel the heat on my hands. They do feel a bit itchy, so I feel like they're going to start peeling soon. I feel like I'm going to be a bit brown on my arms.
Fight.
But hey, other than that, though, so it's been okay. Yeah? I've had fun. I've just been playing, as sad as this sounds, I've been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1 with my brother, and sometimes I really wish I could, like, get down to recording it and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, I've tried it before, and it's like, it's not a good thing. I've tried it, it's not a good thing. It's like, the sounds and everything are just all over the place, but it's been really, really fun to play today. Oh, I don't know, I've been like, I've been pissing him off by saying this one thing that just totally reminds me of John F. Kennedy. Because it's just hilarious. It's also places, since I'm not going to say it because I've said it too much tonight, and I just feel weird just like randomly saying it in the middle of this video because it just doesn't fit. But I've been saying it all night, and every time I've said it, I've been bursting out laughing. I've been really cool. I've had so much fun today. It's a nice change from being stuck inside and just recording. I know, like, I want to record like every day and get all these done for a week, which I think they'll get done tomorrow, because now I can process them faster and get them recorded faster, which is fantastic. I just like,
You win.
I want to get ahead of myself just a little bit. Okay, then, calm down. But I don't know. I feel like I'm like too far away from the microphone because like I'm in a cramped up space more than usual, and I don't know why. Oh, why is it only on round 5 in this room?
Fight.
I fail in this fucking room. Although Lay Wulong is pretty good though. That's alright. I just feel... I'm just being like ranting to myself, like I mentioned a few minutes ago that I was ranting to myself before I started this video. I was ranting about Pokemon Go, and I don't know if to bring the rants into this or not, but to be honest, it's the only thing I can really find something to talk about at the moment. Just like, everyone's getting it, obviously, everyone's got it. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people got it. I've not got it, and my reasons for not getting it is the fact that I hardly go outside. So for my own benefits of it, I've like, I won't play this. I don't go outside enough to play this. Like, I don't like how people are percepting it. It's like, yeah, I get it. Like, people are going to be getting, like, obviously a lot of people are going to be playing it, but like, strangers now are talking to each other more just because of Pokemon Go, and it's like, why? You would not normally do this in a day-to-day situation. Just because, like, if I can play Pokemon Go does not mean you can randomly talk to people. Like saying, "Oh, you're doing this? Yeah, we're doing it all the time." It's like, no, mate, please, just don't. It's very, very awkward. And then there's like, yeah, it's great that it's getting kids outside the house to play the game, but like, soon it will cause problems. Like, as a human race, we are built with violence. So just one time, things are just gonna go wrong because they're thinking about bringing out a trade system and stuff, and they're already getting friendly with people they don't know. And if that carries on, they're gonna think like, oh yeah, oh we know each other now, even though they like met up once. It's like, let's trade all these Pokemon and shit. It's like, yeah. And what if someone doesn't want to trade? They're gonna, we will get aggressive about it. There's already fucking stories about us getting aggressive about it already, and it's like, it's just gonna bring more violence into the world. Like, people are walking around with all these good equipment and like all this fucking spare time to do all this shit, and it's, why? Why are fully grown men downloading this game and say it's the best thing ever? Like, personally, I think it's just a phase that's going to die out in about 2 weeks. And I am not supporting Pokemon Go at all. It's like, whatever happened to the old Pokemon days where you can find as much as you wanted in one Pokemon game? Like, yeah, I understand that's like, oh, this is a different scheme and system and everything, which is brilliant. I'd be all over that, but it's the fact that you've got to go outside and do it that's ruining it for me, because I don't usually go outside like I mentioned just a minute ago. And, like, I don't want to waste time when I can be doing more important things than doing this. Yeah, it's nice to do if you've got a little bit of spare time, but it's... I think I'm just arguing about it because I can download it, I can easily download it, I can play it, but it's like, I don't want to. Why do I... If I want to play probably one of the best Pokemon things that'll ever come out, it requires me to go outside, which is, I don't like the outdoors. I really, really don't. I find it's... I will admit, it's a very dangerous place out there, and, well, due to some past experiences, I just don't want to be out all the time doing it. It's just horrible. It's not for me. It really is not for me. I prefer to the DS games, but I just don't... I think there's like bringing hype just for Pokemon Sun and Moon that comes out in a few months. Which is, well, I will happily play those games when they come out, because I'm sad like that. I'll play those. I don't mind it because it's the storyline. But there's no... I know why people are getting it. It's all about the fact, oh my god, like we used to play Pokemon when we were kids. And we used to watch the show, and now you can become your own Pokemon master by going around capturing Pokemon. But the thing is, I just don't find any... I've not played it yet, so I can't really judge it, but I'm not seeing any benefits of having the game on your phone. I just don't know. I'm just going to leave it there anyway, because I don't want to rant about it too much. Because it's probably going to bring up a lot of problems. And like, when people start hating on it, then the haters of the game are going to get hate, and then that hate turns to rage, and it all turns to violence. Like saying you don't like Pokemon Go, whack you in the face, I think my only concern is that it's going to bring people into violence a lot more than violence is around these days. And I could just be assuming the wrong things, like always, so I'm always assuming the wrong things, but like... I don't want to see more causes of violence just because there's like a fucking Pokemon game where people are not going to be doing certain things. Like, there's no need for violence of it yet, obviously, but in later days it's going to come on to more violent, like saying, tell me how you got this, blah 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 blah. No, I'm not telling you because it's like secret, blah 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 blah. It's just, I'm not just going to rage about it. I'm not going to like complain about it anymore because it's your own personal choices. I'm not going to try and force you out of playing the game. I'm happily fine with anyone playing the goddamn game, but it's just not for me. Well, I just wanted to get it off my chest as well, like, because every time when someone mentions it's like, you are an adult. I would understand if kids want to play this game because Pokemon was for kids. But now it's like, oh my god, fully grown adults that need to go out and pay jobs. People are being late for work. People being late for meetings and everything just because they're trying to catch a fucking Pokemon. It's not good. It was going to cause problems. Like, the game states itself that you should pay attention to your surroundings just in case. And then there's all these stories online where people have got murdered and got robbed and shit. And it's like, well, it's your own fault for not paying attention to the like the fake rules in the first place, or like the fake like crimes and shit, because they are awareing you that these things can happen. And one day it will, and then no one will play it again. But anyway, that's enough from Pokemon Go anyway. Because I feel like I'm just going to give myself a break and carry on talking about it even more than I already have done. I put some microphones really far away, so you probably heard a little bit of mumbles. But I can edit it out like all we do, so we're all good on that one. After winning the tournament, Lei headed to the Mishima Zaibatsu data center to dig up information on the Syndicate's hired assassin. I feel really tired for real. What? Nina Williams. Please! Oh dear. So guys, that was me, enough of rambling for now. Probably ramble more tomorrow or something when I've got more things to talk about anyway. I don't know. I really don't know. So guys, that was the end of Tekken 4 with Lei Wulong. I'm going to do more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff later on today and more Tekken obviously tomorrow. I feel like I'm falling asleep. My eyes feel really, really heavy. I feel like it's time for bed. For me, for now. I've not had much sleep, so I'm just going to go get some sleep just now because I deserve it. I've had a long day today, so we'll be up and running tomorrow morning as long as I got this ready anyway, so I don't have to worry about this in the morning. Anyway, guys, that was the end of this Tekken 4 video. This is Rixxalight, signing out.